Jury selection begins today in a high-profile murder case along the southern border that NewsNation has been covering extensively from the beginning. This Arizona rancher, George Allen Kelly, he's accused of shooting and killing a Mexican citizen early last year. Kelly says the man was trespassing on his property after crossing the border. Kelly has maintained his innocence the whole time, saying he fired warning shots above, not at the man and the group that he was traveling with. Stephanie Haynes joins us live with more. Stephanie, talk about a closely watched trial that's about to get underway.
Very closely watched. Markie, good morning. George Allen Kelly is 75 years old, and he faces one count of second-degree murder. That's in reference to the shooting death of 48-year-old Gabriel Butamea, who's the Mexican citizen he says was traveling on his property. Kelly also faces this count of aggravated assault, and that's in reference to this anonymous but potentially key witness who was apparently traveling in that group with Butamea but was able to run away. But let's back up to the beginning here. This all started back in January 2023 at this 170-acre ranch in Keno Springs, Arizona. As you see there, right along the border. Court documents say Kelly was eating lunch with his wife. He spots this group of at least 5 men wearing camouflage moving through his property. He calls Border Patrol, and he goes out to his porch with a rifle, and he says he fires several shots over the heads of the group in an effort to scare them away. Authorities respond and eventually find Butamea dead of a single gunshot wound about 100 yards away from the Kelly home. Since then, attorneys on both sides have been fighting about what sort of evidence can make it into trial. Prosecutors have gone to an appeals court on their requests about whether Kelly's wife can testify, as well as which text messages from Kelly can make it into the record. And the defense has been fighting to bring in their own expert who is going to raise doubts about the investigation.
Now, what's going to be most critically important for the defense is all of that testimony regarding the crime scene. The defense has been adamant that the crime scene was tainted and that Kelly is actually being framed by drug traffickers for these killings. All of that is going to come down to a battle of the experts about the gun, the angle of the gun, the distance. It's going to be a highly, highly technical trial.
Kelly has been free on bond for some time thanks to fundraising, and this trial, Markie, it's expected to last 3 weeks.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.